Also, homeless guy
No
sends his
further
regards.
questions for.
Jurors, please pay attention.
Sorry.
I have no further questions for
message
my
for the court.
detective. Thank you.
Gary Vinegar depickling old man pickles. Okay.
Oh my. You could do that?
Hey. You're a journalist. Zip it.
You do that?
Right.
Strange.
All rise for the
Yeah.
Honorable Judge Mithzan.
Oh, it's weird when you call me that. All right. Prosecutor, state your case.
Your Honor, thanks for having me and everyone in the jury, and thanks for being here. We appreciate your time and all the dedication you had to this case. Your Honor, Gary Vinegar over here has been a nuisance to society and has clearly been depickling Mr. Pickles' pickles on a daily basis, and Mr. Pickles, in fact, is sick of it. And we're ready to move forward. We want this person prosecuted and hit with the book of law to the fullest extent. Thank you, Your Honor.
Fair enough. All right, defendant.
You see, my client here does seem to be a man who enjoys pickles. Now, one question for you, my friends, is how many people out here can depickle a pickle? How many of us have the ability to depickle pickles? I don't think this man has that ability. I find in this trial that no one can depickle a pickle.
All right, now we're going to be presenting evidence. Prosecutor, what you got?
Your Honor, I'd like to present one piece of evidence here that we have on Gary Vinegar, and that is his loyalty card to Bosco. This is where we find our client, and we have camera evidence of this.
Oh my
This
God.
is where we find this person buying D-Vinegar.
D-Vinegar?
D-Vinegar?
Bailiff, contain yourself.
Sorry.
All right, do you have anything to refute?
Honestly, I feel like that is an overstepping of the bounds, because there's no reason we need to be looking over my client's purchase history here.
I feel like there is reason. Oh, wait, hold on. Business card. Wait a minute.
You can see here by this business card that my client here uses unvinegar, D-Vinegar. Was it unvinegar?
It was D-Vinegar.
Ow. He uses
Breaking
this
news.
D-Vinegar.
Oh, wait, breaking news!
There's breaking news.
Oh, this media outlets think this is fake news. No one can depickle a fudging pickle. This is stupid. This is lame. This whole trial's stupid.
It's been done!
can't
It's been
depickle
done! My
pickles.
This
client!
is stupid.
What
This is
clause?
Calm down.
What pickle can be
fake
depickled?
news.
It's not
Well, first of all, you don't have a client, prosecutor.
Mr. Pickles is my client.
My wife,
I'm
Pickles, my
we're persecuting on behalf of Mr. Pickles.
Okay, maybe start off with that.
All right.
Well, read the case again.
Gary Vinegar is accused of depickling. Oh, okay, fair enough. All right, my bad.
I'm starting to question the validity of your
Anyway, any other evidence you would like to present?
Honestly, to
Stop
be honest,
stunning me. Don't
Paper
silence the
throwers will
media.
be held in contempt of court. You two
honestly,
witness.
none of this will work for that. None of our witnesses.
All right, fair enough.
I'd like to call
Oh,
for a
defense requests to call a witness. Okay, all right, let's see what you got.
Wait, sorry.
Oh
Why that
boy,
button
I
get
love
pressed?
my
Where is
boy
it?
Gary. He's always such a sweetheart.
What do you do?
Is that it?
Is that it?
Why am I here?
Well, you're supposed to be cross-examining the witness, attorney.
Gary,
that's
are you
me.
gonna
It's
come?
you. Yeah, you requested this.
I did request this. So, hi, how you doing? Welcome.
Are you guys
boy
gonna
here-
drop me off at bingo after?
I could drop you off at bingo after. Just let me know.
Oh,
about
you
it.
saw that? So sweet.
Yes, that's beautiful. My client here is being accused of depickling pickles. You seem like a person who
Oh, Gary
is,
makes the best cucumbers.
he makes
Makes
the
cucumbers?
Fine.
Oh yeah, he's a great salad boy. He's always tossing those salads around and getting the good cucumbers.
Jesus
Interesting.
Christ.
So, like, do you know how he procures of these cucumbers?
That I'm not sure. He's always just dropping off fresh salads for his granny.
So, as you see, there's no correlation between the depickling and his cucumber business.
Well, Granny just, well, there is actually a link. Granny said he makes cucumbers.
He makes
May I
cucumbers.
cross-examine, Your Honor?
You may cross-examine. I will allow this.
Go for it.
Miss, Tell us about your
You
husband.
in one of those boy bands? I like your jacket.
No,
Breaking
actually,
news.
Breaking news!
News.
Oh,
This granny's fudging crazy.
Oh, that's a photo from my younger years. I used to be part of a gang.
Ma'am, are you sane enough to be here on trial right now?
I'm not sure. You guys let me out the window to get in the van to come here.
Hmm.
It's not good.
This is not. Okay, prosecutor, continue your cross-examining, but then we're done with her.
What were you asking
yes.
me, Mr. Boy
Lady,
Band?
tell me about your husband.
Oh, Gary, he's such a lovely lad. That's what we named a grandson after.
Your
Oh,
Honor,
okay.
this lady doesn't know the
We
difference between her
forced
husband
our
and her
kid.
grandson.
Well, she just said she named her.
After him because he was such a
Hey!
great.
What's your husband's last name, lady?
Oh, it was Garfunkel. I'm Mrs. Garfunkel.
What the fudge?
And your first name?
My name is Meredith.
Meredith Garfunkel.
Okay.
Pickles the pickles. With Gary.
He's the
I'm about to say, why are you suing Gary then?
No. She is an accomplice here. It's very clear. And
okay.
Gary Vinegar.
I'm gonna be late to bingo.
I'm just saying.
What?
I'm just saying death penalty at this point.
Well, you're not all right. Witness, you're done. Prosecutor, would you like to call a witness?
Where was I?
Yes, I would. Thank you, Your Honor. It's been a privilege to be in this courtroom with you. I'd like to call to the stand a gardener.
I am Bob with the gardener. I only got one. I can do this one. I'm Bob with the gardener.
Oh my.
Barbara the gardener. Could you explain to me what a cucumber is?
Oh yeah, you put the seeds in the ground and then they grow for a while and then a cucumber pops out. Am I
Okay,
thinking
great.
of the
Now,
sea pickle?
are you
Wait,
familiar with a pickle, Barbara the gardener?
yeah, that's when you dunk a cucumber in vinegar for a while and then it all pickles up. You can do that with eggs. You can do that with pig's feet.
Would you say there's a way to get rid of the pickling of a cucumber?
Oh yeah, you can. They teach classes down at the community college about how to do that.
Great. And is there a specific fluid or material to help de-pickle a pickle?
Yeah, you use cow pee.
And
It removes
just,
the
just off the
vinegar.
top of your mind, where do you think you could buy cow pee around here?
You could definitely get it at either Barnes and Noble or Tractor Supply. That's where I do my shopping.
Or perhaps I'm not putting this into your mouth, into your word. I'm not going to make it. I'm not
Cow pee in her
perhaps Bosco.
Oh, I can't afford one of the memberships. It's too expensive. I don't know. Every time I get close to there, they tackle me and make me leave.
Prosecutor, this is not really going your way at the moment.
They may sell it. I will say they may do, but I don't know.
All right, thank you, witness.
Any of you
No
guys
further
want to buy
questions.
blueberries?
Would you like to cross-examine the witness, defendant?
Honestly, I truly feel this woman is clinically insane.
We didn't get a breaking news article about that. This woman's fine.
Is this a gardener?
Yeah.
Everyone in town knows me. They love my blueberries.
They love your blueberries, right, ma'am? Yeah.
Barbara the gardener's blueberries. Saw it on Route 32, right next to the.
All right, thank you, Barbara.
Right next to the McDonald's.
Thank you, Barbara.
All right, we're gonna be moving on to our next. Is there any more evidence either side would like to present?
I'd like to present
holding you in
this
contempt of court,
suspicious
Porter.
bill.
Okay.
What the fudge?
What does this suspicious bill have to do with anything?
Well, it's more of a photo of this guy named Bill that looks really suspicious.
Okay, that is nothing. I'm gonna throw this evidence out, so this has nothing to do with the court
It's
case.
good evidence.
Bill,
Good
are you friends with a guy named Bill or something?
All right, defendant, any new evidence you'd like to present?
So we are accusing my client here, Gary Vinegar, of depickling old man Pickles Pickles. So here's my question. Would a man so adorned with power and so loved by the people do that? I would like to show you this sports medal.
Oh.
Because my client, Gary Vinegar,
Who loves
is
this
known
guy?
all around the world. He is a E1 athlete. He is the #1 pickleball champion.
This sports medal says it's awarded to LeBron James.
LeBron James.
Why am I arrested? Am I in
Holding you in
contempt?
contempt of court
Why
for
is
paper
everyone
throwing.
arrested?
I told you.
I
I
didn't
warned
throw a
the
piece
entire
of
court.
paper.
Hey,
The media's
I will
silent.
have order.
Hey,
I will have order.
I'll have order too. Let me get two.
I'm the bail. I'm trying to help.
Let me get 2 double cheeseburgers, no pickles.
Order in this fucking council!
Am I muted?
You are now.
Guys,
Is there any other evidence? I'm sorry, I got to throw out that medal as well because that's for LeBron James.
That's for LeBron. All right. Well,
I have evidence.
You have evidence.
All right, moving over.
What kind of evidence?
I'd like to present this evidence: road signs with cryptic messages. I have a stop sign, and on the back of it, written in paint, in vinegar-based paint, it says Gary Vinegar was here, and underneath of it says pickles.
Okay, any rebuttal to that, defendant?
You see, my client is unable to write. You see, he has shackles on. This wasn't.
No. He had the shackles on when he came to court. We put the shackles on him.
He had the shackles on when he came to court.
Yeah, because we put them on him. Bailiff, did you shackle the defendant?
I did shackle this man
Hey? How many times?
today.
Jury, please do not fart.
God damn it.
5 times.
breaking news!
Oh, break.
Copy is now legal. Trip up gamer.
That's not breaking news.
That's not.
It's now.
And held in contempt.
All right, we are now moving on to closing statements. Prosecutor, you have the floor.
Ladies and gentlemen of this really disgusting courtroom, I'd like to first off thank the jury. To tell the judge, I'd have the jury thank the judge for me for having me here today. And boy, what a wonderful day it's been in here today. And I wish I could spend more time with you. Yes, jury. Did you have a question? I feel like this is unorthodox, but did you have a question?
I feel like you're droning on too much.
Okay, I'll get right
Put
to the
my
point
other
here.
colleagues to sleep.
Death penalty for Gary Vinegar, justice for Mr. Pickles. Thank you.
All right. Closing statement, defendant.
I honestly just don't believe you can de-pickle pickles. Here's the thing.
I'm with you on that
Science
one,
just
man.
isn't there.
Media agrees.
The D-vinegar just seems like a hoax. I believe that we don't have the science to put it there. And D-vinegar just doesn't seem real. I think that's something you made up at this point, you know. I don't know if the prosecutor made that up. But I think my guy here is pretty innocent. He doesn't do that. That's not his job. He's not a D-pickler. Why would Gary Vinegar, a man named Vinegar, use D-vinegar? It's against himself.
Jury, you now can deliberate on what you think.
Oh my gosh, you already closed.
Can't clopen.
Jury, you may now deliberate.
Oh, I don't think you did it. I'll be honest.
I hit it. I hit mine.
You gotta deliberate before you lock in, man.
Oh. Then?
Not guilty.
Not guilty.
Free my boy.
Yeah,
You
this
just
kid's not
can't,
guilty.
My boy
you
Gary.
can't pickle a pickle, man.
Unanimous.
I'm calling for a mistrial.
Hey! It is the jury's turn to speak!
What did I do?
Why did I get hit?
What did I get?
Alright.
Yeah,
It seems
I
the
think
jury
you're
has
right.
reached their verdict.
I
I
present
need to
the
hold that
pickle.
up.
Jury, why are you drawing?
What the fuck?
God damn.
What the hell, man?
It seems the jury has reached a verdict.
Yeah, me and my vampire buddies will like to say Gary Vinegar is not guilty.
Alright. Gary Vinegar is free to go.
No! Somehow
Yeah.
You just can't de-pickle a pickle. Alright, Mr. Bob. Alright, you gotta announce it.
Oh, me? Oh, I do it. Mr.
asleep.
Bob is accused of selling illegal tickets to his goon cave.
Where did you get that?
Oh no.
All right.
Oh,
Let's do a nice opening statement from the prosecutor. Bang.
Hi, thank you so much for having me here. On behalf of the city, we are suing Mr. Bob Dobb for selling illegal tickets to his goon cave. He's been arrested on 4 different occasions for selling said tickets, and not only that, half of the tickets that he sold were fake and for Ross's goon cave.
All right. Defendant?
Mr. Bob Dobb here. His goon cave is very highly exclusive. He would not be selling illegal tickets. You would only be buying real tickets off of Ticketmaster or one of those other scam websites that are actually real. Any illegal tickets were not purchased by my client or sold by my client.
All right. Any evidence?
Oh, I have loads of evidence.
Let me hear it.
Let me take a little bit. All right, here we go. I would like to present baby aspirin. It was sold directly to a deceased person who bought tickets to Dom's Goon Cave and bought baby aspirin as well from him and then died.
Objection. Baby aspirin is one of the products sold at the Goon Cave, so that would have nothing to do with an illegal ticket. That is just one of the.
He doesn't have a permit to sell the tickets.
What do you do?
Objection, sorry. Objection. He does not have permit. Objection!
So what I'm trying to base this, I'm just trying to build this scenario. So the Goon Cave does exist, and the tickets sold, my client does not sell illegal tickets. The baby aspirin can be acquired at the Goon Cave, so I don't see what it has to do with the tickets.
Okay, all right. I guess we'll grab more. All right.
Guys, look at this over here.
Hey, what the?
You know what? I would like to present some evidence.
Do you have evidence, or?
I mean, I got more, but he can present if he wants. It's fine. Mix things up a little bit.
Let me clear my client's name here. Such as the poisoned food that my customer had. Who would have had terrible? Who would buy a ticket from someone shitting their bowels with food poisoning?
Objection. That says it was found in the home of Dryad. What does that have to do with it?
Who's this Dryad person?
That would be the bailiff. I still have more evidence. I would like to present.
Let me see your evidence.
Okay. I have a 𝗠𝗶𝘵 mixtape that was covered in blood at the scene where Mr. 𝗏𝗶𝗏 was arrested, which is very important to know because he was selling illegal tickets. People were killed, and they had baby aspirin on them. They were snorting it. They were chunking it all up, buying fake tickets from this monster.
It's real.
No.
What are you doing?
What are you trying to do?
No. Goodness.
You have your hammer set to. Hey, everybody.
Hi, sir.
Wait, sorry. Everybody.
When we arrested Mr. 𝗏𝗏𝗏, you were around the premises performing for 6 children. They were out on a field trip. Did you happen to witness Mr. 𝗏𝗏𝗏 selling fake tickets?
What is your question?
Well, you were fucking crying while I was asking it, so.
You think it looked like this?
Ask it again.
Did you see the defendant, Mr. 𝗏𝗏𝗏, selling fake tickets while you were performing for 6 children?
Of course not. Mr. 𝗏𝗏𝗏's a saint. He's just a big fan of gooning.
You're my witness. You're not his witness.
I know. He's a saint. He's a saint. And we had
That's a defendant's witness.
Mr. Prosecutor,
Oh, why did you call him? That's not my witness.
I didn't call. I didn't think you called that
Mr.
guy.
Prosecutor,
call him.
we had a one-on-one
You
conversation.
did.
Where
You set
shared
your hammer to
deepest
witness, and then you hit the
fetishes
witness
with
button a
me.
bunch.
Oh wait, shut up, clown.
Oh yeah, you're one of the sick kids that the clown was
Hey,
performing
I'm one
for.
of the sick kids. Look at me.
Did you witness Mr. 𝗏𝗏𝗏 selling illegal tickets to his goon cave?
I can't say that I did or didn't, and I'm not sure if I will or will not admit these things.
It was breaking news.
Breaking news. Breaking news.
The Goon Cave is now selling
Wow.
discounted tickets, by the way.
What the hell?
Good
Discounted.
deal.
Holy moly, we better
Deal.
go.
Objection.
That's not the objection.
Okay.
That's a question. This is objection.
All right. What do you gotta say? What do you gotta say?
One?
What do you gotta say?
I'm pointing at you then. Hit the
you gotta
button
say?
so I can talk.
There we go. All right. There
Okay,
we go.
now I am away. Now I feel comfortable
Hi,
enough
I'm a
to
little
talk.
girl.
Oh no, man.
Little girl, do you recognize this Sonic foot fetish art? Oh, she's gone.
This is Sonic foot fetish art. It comes with a commission receipt from Seggy. What does this have to do with Mr.
Hi, I'm back.
𝗏𝗏𝗏?
What? What are you showing me?
Answer the question about the Sonic foot fetish art, little girl.
Do you recognize the Sonic foot fetish art?
Are you sure that you want to show me a little girl Sonic foot fetish art?
Yes, it's not explicit. It's only feet. And I personally do not see them sexually, so I have no problem
Yes,
showing
I
you this
recognize them. I recognize them. Yes.
art. Now, was this... was that art seen in the Goon Cave?
Why would the
I don't
little girl
I'm not
know
allowed
about the
to
Goon
go to
Cave?
The Goon Cave. I'm the little girl.
Understood. You do recognize the art, but you haven't been in the cave. Thus, the art is not in the cave. All right, that was my point.
Why?
To make.
No. Objection. Why would not explicit art be in a goon cave?
Exactly.
I don't know. You tell me.
That's what I'm asking. Like, he's presenting this like this. What is the relevance?
Have you guys seen my daddy anywhere?
Oh,
Probably at the Goon Cave.
that's where we
Do
are.
we need this little
Wiz.
girl on stage still?
With discount tickets currently being sold, there's no need for false tickets to be sold.
They just started discounting them.
Yeah, well,
Objection! They just started discounting them. You saw the. Oh my god.
I got breaking news.
Breaking.
Little
The
girl
little girl's
is
actually an
80-year-old
80-year-old woman in disguise.
What?
And I would have gotten away with it too if it wasn't for these.
Get out.
Objection! What the f is happening?
Get out. Okay.
So,
evidence. Oh, wait, whoops. I mean,
we go.
Stop flipping me off.
I'm so sorry I did that. Oh, we also discovered if you hold E, you get a emote wheel.
Yeah, we already talked about that.
Yeah, we know.
You're a little slow on this.
Oh, you want to know what isn't slow? Freddy jar that someone in this room filled.
Who filled the jar?
The Goon Cave itself? The actual Goon Cave?
This is evidence from the Goon Cave to show that it is a high quality product that you would not buy a false ticket for. Thank you.
It's not a
Or
product, though.
the
No,
fact that there are a
objection.
bunch of
Objection.
Playboy mags in there with Pookie's handwriting.
Objection.
Okay.
First of all, the Freddy jar is not a product that you buy. It's a product that you fill. What does this have to do with ticket sales?
How do you know?
Because I know what a jar is, bro.
Sure. Why would he sell illegal tickets?
You're not supposed to be asking this question.
I'm sorry.
Just say you're sorry. You're the judge.
You're the fucking judge.
Kill
Shut
him.
up! Shut up!
Who's doing that?
You guys don't talk. Me.
Guy talk?
Okay. Alright. Oh, we're gonna call the clown back. Who wants to talk to the clown?
I already talked to him. Ross can talk to him.
I'll talk to the clown. Now, Mr. Clown, how often do you frequent my client's Goon Cave?
I don't. I just entertain the sick kids.
Now, when you go to the Goon Cave, are you buying a
I
legal
don't
ticket?
go to the
Objection! He literally just said he never went to the Goon Cave.
Then, what is this found on your clown person
Wait a
that
minute.
implies you do Goon? Are you a big fan of Boy Love manga?
I don't know what that is.
Boy love, when two boys love.
Yeah, then why is that an issue?
Does that not imply that you have gooned once or twice?
Objection!
Frequent
That
my
might
client's
imply
Objection,
that
Your
I'm a
Honor.
fan of Japanese
Liking
art.
boys love manga does not mean that you are a gooner.
I agree.
oh my.
Oh man.
You have any questions for Mr. Clown?
I have a question. When will someone put me out of my misery?
Yeah, I got a question.
And this is a bullet.
Ow.
Mr. Clown, when we asked you to come in, we actually had the confiscated item off of you for a very important reason. It's a 𝗪𝗏 body pillow found with excessive traces of the defendant's lawyer.
Wow.
Which means the defendant's lawyer is a frequent participant in the Goon Cave.
I want to come
Explain yourself.
Me, Mr. Bob Dobb, and Mr. Bob Dobb's attorney.
Me and the jurors at the Goon.
Hey!
We've all been,
Yeah, I drew
we've all
just
been
accused you-
experimenting with each other.
Oh, cool.
The defendant has a clear motive with his lawyer to try and get him out of this. They're working together outside of the law.
What would the clown like to say?
Me, the defendant, and his attorney, we're all experimenting with each other. Every hole of ours has been filled in an experimental way in order to explore ourselves much better. And we've come to the conclusion that we don't sell tickets illegally. They're all through a website, okay?
Objection. There is no website.
There is a website. It's called Mr. Bob, it's twitch.tv/Mr.
That's a fucking Twitch channel, you jackass.
This ad.
All right.
Sorry.
I have one last piece of evidence to present, Your Honor.
Go ahead.
This is for when we arrested Mr. Bob Dobb, he came to court wearing a very unfortunate item, and I would like to ask the jurors to if you're squeamish, to look away. But they were wearing a silver propeller hat. Now you might be asking, what does this have to do with the Goon Cave and ticket sales? As I stated previously, the clown was performing for sick children. And then Mr. Bob Dobb put on a propeller hat to try and infiltrate, to sell tickets to the parents. Illegally.
Objection. The silly propeller hat is just a part of the uniform worn at the Goon Cave.
No, it's not.
Yeah, it is.
How would you know that?
Because I frequent there a lot.
3.
I'm just a little confused.
I thought it came out that me, the clown, and the prosecutor, me and Mr.
So you admit to that?
Yeah.
Is this not a conflict of interest?
Yeah, I admit to it. All my orifices have been filled.
I say we just go to a verdict right now. We might ask the jurors what they think. All right, juror number 1, Seggy.
Okay.
I do believe that propeller.
I have one piece of news before we decide.
Oh, this could change the whole thing.
Uh-oh. Silver propeller hat.
What the f*** was that? Oh wait, it was a silver propeller hat.
It was a silver propeller hat. It was stolen.
With the legal
Unrelated
tickets.
to this trial?
I think no, it is related. I brought it up as evidence.
Pretty related. Yeah, I think he's go to jail.
Okay, that's a 1. That's a 1 guilty. Juror number 2.
How do I do this? Me and my fellow jurors love Gooning, and we love his establishment. If he ever went away, that'd be really bad. So I gotta give him the fat fudging. Go free my boy.
Okay. Juror number 3.
This is.
I drew my
cringe if you
photo,
say
but I
he's
erased
guilty.
it because I wasn't proud of it. But me and the other 2 jurors went on a field trip to the Goon Cave, but we did it legally. We got our tickets at Ticketmaster, and we do enjoy a good goon time. Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah. See.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna have to go not guilty.
Me when I goon.
That's crazy.
I would also like to...
You just immediately
He
was not innocent.
All rise for Judge Ass.
Thank you, bailiff. All right, tonight, Dryad is accused of killing Minecraft cats on purpose. Prosecutor, state your case.
Now you see, I'm accusing Dryad of killing Minecraft cats on purpose. I'm a person who sees things. I look around, I pay attention. Most people don't know because I'm a fisherman. I sit around, I see these. And I'm accusing Dryad of killing these cats on purpose. He will act as if these cats are... He'll act like, oh yeah, I wasn't trying to kill these cats. But I know evil when I see it. And I know when a man wants to kill cats. Dryad, you're a cat killer. And I believe in it.
All right, defense.
Anyways, it was really nice for you to hire me. I know it's my first day on the job, and Oh,
State your
my
case,
turn.
state your defense.
Right. I'd like to bring up mens rea because mens rea means, I forgot everything in lawyer school. Oh God, I'm so sorry. I'm so
Attorney, do you have an opening statement?
Right. Opening statement. Cats are cool.
All right. Prosecutor, first piece of evidence, please.
So, I know I always want to bring a nice little, amazing. I know you want to bring in more, I'd like to bring in the evidence of this poison food discovered in the home of Dryad. This here poison food does seem
You trying
to
to
be
kill me?
around the cat. Now, I don't know if it's crazy to double evidence, but I know one thing.
Breaking news!
What? Breaking news.
Mysterious figure seen killing cats in Minecraft.
Wait, is Dryad Patrick Star? Wait, what is this?
Yeah, like, why is it?
It's a mysterious figure.
Oh, okay.
It's like a
Why you
Bigfoot
built-
photo.
You built different, man.
Built a little bit strange. Yeah, I have more evidence here to also abet the poison. The poison was found in Dryad's home, but there's also this cracked egg found within the home there, next to the body. Now, what do cats like to eat but eggs? He puts a poison in the egg and the cat will eat it. Would you count that as on purpose? Anybody? I don't know. Maybe it's on purpose. I think, that might be mine. And I'll give up my time for that. Yes.
That's
you,
all the evidence I
prosecutor.
have currently.
I'd like
prosecutor.
to. May I have my
Defense?
time to speak? I'd
Yes,
like
defense.
to point out
No.
that I live with Dryad. I've never seen him trying to hurt my cats ever.
Mm-hmm.
I would like to
I
present.
have 3 cats. Shut up. I have 3 cats,
Me
and none of them have been poisoned ever. They might puke sometimes, but that's just normal hairballs.
I have a
I'm
southern
gonna have to
accent.
Interject here. Excuse me, I'm gonna
I'm
interject.
Southern.
This is in Minecraft. We are talking about in Minecraft. Thank you very
Minecraft
much.
game.
I'm
Now,
well aware
defense,
that in
please,
Minecraft,
please
but
state your
he
piece
wouldn't,
of evidence.
he wouldn't hurt a cat in real life, so why would he do so in Minecraft?
You have evidence to present.
Yeah, I have evidence. Why are these all about Max?
Unfortunately, the court does not take anecdotes as a form of
Breaking news!
evidence.
There's more
Cares.
breaking news.
Obscured signature found on cat murderer manifesto.
Manifest.
Now, I'd like to point out the fact that, there are 2 dryads in this room, one standing right next to me, which is the accused, and one in the jury.
That guy's not real.
Yeah, obviously
This guy is
that's not me.
obviously the evil twin.
Mm.
So maybe, perhaps, the evil twin, along with this bloody knife, proves that it was, in fact, not Dryad, but his evil clone.
Okay,
But it has Dryad's
my
fingerprints
question-
on it.
it has his
No.
fingerprints
It
on
has. See, the twin DNA, they might share fingerprints. You don't know.
That's
You don't
literally
know.
impossible. You can't do
No,
that.
they share fingerprints. It says on the knife. I had it.
Prosecutor? Please make sure you object before you.
I'm
before
sorry.
you interrupt.
That was
Yeah,
an
take that.
objection. Sorry, my apologies.
Thank you.
Judge, may I please
Ow.
help?
Who would you like to? Yeah.
There.
What?
You
No,
may
I'd
I
like
speak
feel
to
now,
like you're
object.
being a little bit too harsh to me, sir.
Madam.
Please stop throwing
The
paper in my
bailiff is
courtroom.
beating me to death, by the way.
Sir, you streaking from the court.
What?
I'd like to bring a homeless man to the
I
stand.
can't. Is that lost?
All right,
That's
I'll allow
loss.
it.
Wait, well, it's not my time. I don't think I can. Oh, wait, yeah.
I'm homeless.
It's your time. It's your time now.
All right, cool.
Oh, it's my time.
Breaking news!
All right.
Oh my God,
sorry,
shut up.
sorry,
All right,
my
well,
turn.
I was gonna have a homeless man.
Blood knife is just ketchup. LOL.
Headlines are getting a little unprofessional.
All right, so
Prosecutor?
there I was.
Don't kill the
I'm a
messenger.
Shut up! So there I was, homeless man
Wait,
in
Poop.
Minecraft, don't have a home, building the biggest penis I've ever made, and I see a shadowy figure dryad go kill some cats, and it looked like he liked it. It was really far away, but it drew attention away from my large craft, so I noticed.
Man,
Now,
how much do I gotta pay you to keep quiet?
What the fudge?
What?
I feel like that's
I tell the
you
truth.
can put them in contempt of court because they're trying to.
No, I said it quietly, so you didn't hear me.
Oh, I didn't hear it.
Also,
Okay,
check
sorry,
this
never
out.
Bailiff, make sure to.
Thank you.
Oh, that witness is epic.
mind.
Defense,
Yeah,
would you like
I
to
think that
cross-examine?
makes sense. Would you like to cross-examine my boy?
Yeah, so you don't forget our deal, man. Don't forget our deal. Anyways, I've been wondering why the hell you been accusing my client Dryad here. You look different than I remember. I remember Dryad, he living with me, and you were nowhere near the home near our time. So why you be accusing him?
Now
you
that I
say?
recollect my memory, and I think I could get a house soon. I don't know how. I might get a house soon.
You might get a
think that
house
I was-
soon. I'm just saying that's crazy. You might
Yeah,
get
so
a house soon.
So I was just building my craft. Since I was so enveloped in my craft, I'm not sure if I could trust my other whereabouts. What I just said. Also, I have dreams of getting a house soon, so it might have clouded my memory.
Prosecutor, I'm sending your witness back.
What
They
the
seem,
fuck?
they seem
Thank you.
a little
What?
crazy.
They seem a little bit they don't know what they're doing.
Yeah. There you go.
I'd like
Extra
to
hit for good
say
luck.
that he probably wasn't a good witness. I'm gonna be real.
Defense,
Bailiff,
call your.
crazy.
Would you like
That's
to call a
crazy.
witness?
It's crazy. It's crazy.
Yes, I would like to call the amateur detective that I hired for this specific case to the stand.
Who are they?
What up? I'm Detective Mpugoo.
Now
What am I supposed to
I had Detective 𝗏𝗵𝘶 over here. Go after go after and stalk Dryad for the past 3 years of his life.
Yeah, to prove his innocence. I stalked him really
Exactly.
hard to just know that he wasn't doing anything
Definitely
wrong.
not for my own selfish purposes or anything. I promise
Yeah.
that.
Dry does some pretty crazy, weird things, but he didn't. He doesn't kill cats. He never killed cats because
He
he's a
never
good guy.
could.
I would never say what else he does. He does a lot of stuff, but cats, never done in his life. It's cat. He loves cats.
A
Yes.
circle in the bottom left, Dryad.
Bomb left. Got it.
I'm triangle and top right.
Also, homeless guy
No
sins his
further
regards.
questions for.
Please pay attention.
I
Sorry.
have no further questions for
message
my
for the court.
detective. Thank you.
And please put the message down. Thank you. Prosecutor, would you like to cross-examine the witness?
What up, cuz?
Detective, how are you? Hope you have.
I'll feel great.
Bailiff,
With
please
your
hold the
advanced-
news reporter in contempt. Thank you.
Yeah, of course. With your advanced detective skills, I would assume that you would understand.
Breaking news.
There's no
Breaking news.
You're out of news.
I think you would understand that someone who would use a silly propeller hat, one that was worn by the culprit upon the arrest, would definitely be one to kill cats, correct?
I'm gonna tell you that's my hat.
You said he was arrested, but you got his
He
hat.
was arrested with that hat, yes.
Wouldn't you
That
know
is
the,
my
who's the
hat.
hat's connected to? Did you arrest the right guy?
Yes.
I don't know what's going on, sir. Help.
I'm pretty sure I arrested the right. I didn't arrest them. Just the prosecutor.
All right, I'm sending your
cool.
witness back.
Yeah,
All
go
right.
have fun.
Jury?
Breaking news.
Yeah, what's up?
Let's hear from you. Juror number 1. Thoughts?
Or we have time to deliberate?
Yeah, okay, all right.
Yeah,
Time to
deliberate.
deliberate, jury.
All right, Ross and Dry, what you guys thinking?
I was thinking going
cats.
bottom right. I'm gonna tic-tac-toe next, and I was gonna win.
I see you never put on my triangle on the top right.
Yeah, you had to do a triangle.
Oh.
I did this
Oh.
cat that I think represents one of the
Oh.
cats that would have been in the case.
Wow.
I'll be honest, Ross. I think Dryad would kill some Minecraft cats.
He wouldn't.
Yeah, because I mean, look at this face. This
Yeah.
feels like the face that
I
Dryad
don't know.
would
I don't know what
slap.
it is, guys. I don't think Dryad would. I don't think so.
Prosecutor, please stop twerking.
All right. Your Honor, I think we're ready. After hearing all of the evidence and the cross-examines and the witnesses and the bailiff being a freaking head, I would have to say that okay, well, I can't say anything now. I guess I need to be unhandcuffed. Thank you very much.
Now we can't. Now we can't. Now we
Yeah,
can't.
send this cat killer to jail.
All right.
I like the color blue.
Juror number 2.
I'd like to present that I won tic-tac-toe.
He cheated and didn't do half of our moves.
Put it down. All right.
Ross, the same guy who killed cats just cheated.
Statements from both the prosecutor and from the attorney. If we could all settle down and stop throwing paper. You're the prosecutor.
Lock
I'm
him
the
up.
I'm a reporter.
Yeah.
I'm unbiased.
Lock him up. I want to see
Say
the
he's the
emails. Lock
prosecutor.
him up.
Your Honor, we find and defend the Dryad guilty of killing Minecraft cats.
I think your teammates said blue, man.
How many?
Wait,
how
no,
many?
yeah,
Okay,
wait.
raise your hand if you vote guilty, jurors. Is that a raise your hand, Matt?
My hand's up.
All right,
I guess.
so majority
You're
says
six.
guilty. Good to know. I'm going to hear closing statements from defense and prosecutor.
What? You're supposed to do that before we vote.
Yeah, the
Well, we do things a little differently in my courtroom.
He's guilty. Send his ass to jail.
Call for a
Haven't
mistrial.
you
Prosecutor, closing
seen
Prosecutor.
Krista show?
Prosecutor, you gotta call for.
This is Judge Krista.
I'm trying to hear from the prosecutor, bailiff.
I was gonna say so.
It is my favorite show.
Honestly,
I'm a
I
big
won,
fan, by the way.
so I'm cool with it. Yeah, corruption. Yay. Kill this guy.
All right. Defense.
As someone who has all their meals cooked by him, please don't kill him.
That's a more inconvenience to
Please.
you, not him.
That is an
That doesn't
inconvenience to
hurt
me,
me.
and I like to think for myself. Thank you very much.
All right,
When did
media.
we get to the
I'd
airport?
like to hear from you real quick. What do you think?
Why do you hear for the media?
He's just gonna whisper breaking news to himself.
He's guilty.
He's gone insane.
All right.
Not
Death
guilty.
penalty.
Yay!
All rise for the honorable Dabba Labba Habba Dabba.
Wow.
All right, everyone in the courtroom, Ross is being accused of stealing some clown's unicycle, and for some reason it was brought all the way to my courtroom. Usually I handle more prestigious, more high-profile court cases, but I was called in on my day off, so pardon my appearance, but let's get to it. Let's start with the prosecution. Go ahead.
Yes, sir. We got this stupid idiot Ross.
Okay, that's
stealing
enough
some-
of that. Defense, let's hear you.
Okay, I would like to say before anything, it's nice to be here. What up, everyone? Hope we're having a good day today. I hope
Chilling.
justice is
Gang,
served today.
Defense, your
hungry.
clothing is completely out of line.
I'm chilling.
You're wearing the
Here to
same
save
thing,
my-
sir.
I am. I am.
Yes.
Your clothing is completely out of line.
No, we're chilling. Okay. I'd like to say first and foremost, my client 𝗏𝗏 right here, he doesn't even like unicycles. I'm pretty sure he's against unicycles. Why would he even steal a unicycle? You can't put that down.
Yeah, I haven't
Never got to
allowed you
go.
to present evidence yet, you dingus.
Okay.
Pookie,
All right.
I'll give you a second chance. Go ahead.
Well, we found a 𝗏𝗏𝗵𝘂𝗏 body pillow with Ross's DNA replacing the unicycle fudging bike seat, so he could sit on it. Well, who put that on aside from this guy?
Like this?
Yeah. What do you have to say?
Great. And defense, any evidence?
Yeah, can it be my turn so I can put it down? All right.
That's not
Yeah,
good.
I got. Here we go.
All right. I got this. A nice half-eaten hot dog with traces of Max's DNA on the unicycle seat. How did that get there?
What?
Why
How
would
did that
that?
get
Why would
there?
that be relevant here?
Because if it was eaten by Max, how could have Ross stolen it?
I'm throwing this evidence out.
No, wait, I got more.
All right, you got more. Go ahead.
Also, no, it's my turn, Dom.
All right, go. Jesus.
He's crying.
All right. And
Order,
then
order.
we also. Oh, that's bad. I shouldn't put that on. Oh. We got this. A nice Playboy mag with a Pookie's handwriting. This seems like a setup job by the prosecutor and his friend Max.
Prosecutor, any more evidence?
No. Let's see.
No or what?
No,
Like,
I'm
what-
looking.
you
I'm
said-
looking. We're finding
What do you mean you're
some
looking?
wonderful things. We found a wonderful half bottle of wine. Ross clearly was drunk at the circus. He decided, oh, I could wobble around on a nice unicycle.
Objection!
Objection.
I went
What? What? Objection. What?
It was said that it was Pookie and Jerry who drank that wine and not Ross.
Overruled!
Ross doesn't drink wine.
Yeah, doofus.
Continue.
Which an alcoholic Rossington took the unicycle, replaced the seat with a 𝗏𝗏𝗵𝘂𝗏 body pillow, and at the time of his life, which is illegal. Do I call
Thank
a
you,
witness?
prosecutor. Is there any more evidence on your part, defense?
Extra! Breakdowns!
Wow.
Oh, shit.
I forgot one of the unicycle ride clouds come down. They're highly toxic.
What?
What?
I like to call a witness.
What does that have to do with the case?
You'd like to call a witness? You got it.
Yes,
All right,
sir.
let's call you a witness, you big old baby.
Hello?
Alright. It's the male woman.
Yes?
You were at this circus, right? On the day the unicycle was stolen?
What day was that?
It was Sunday.
You know how many Sundays there are in a year? That doesn't really narrow it down.
It was a Sunday like 3 weeks ago.
Yes, I was at the circus.
You're a big fan of clowns, aren't you?
I'm more of a lion person, but yeah, I do like clowns.
And would you say you seen my client there?
Oh, the 𝗏𝗏𝗵𝘂𝗏, yes, I did see him. He snuck into the back of the tent. But that's all I saw.
Was he alone?
He was not alone.
Okay. Do you know who was with him? Does it look like the prosecutor?
No, actually, it looks like the judge.
Okay.
In my notes.
Get this witness
It's
off the
kinda
stand.
What the heck?
Okay.
Defense, if
I
you
also
try to
have
make a
another
mockery
piece
of
of
my
evidence.
courtroom, I will throw this case completely out, and your client will go immediately to jail. No trial. Guilty before proven innocent.
The heck? That's not nice.
Prosecutor,
Well-
any witnesses?
I got a witness. Let's pop him up there. Right now. That's we got fudging Santa Claus. He was enjoying the circus himself, and he saw
what's up, Santa?
He saw something there.
I see everything. I know everything.
If everybody's naughty.
You're on the naughty list, by the way, prosecutor.
Oh, that's fine. That's fine. Well, what about him?
What? Yes, the attorney is also on the naughty list.
Oh, the Ross, the guy.
Rashi's the only one on the nice list.
You're on my side, man.
I am on your side. Now, while he does do illegal activities, including break into the tent, like you said.
Questions, or are you gonna argue with him?
Well, I was letting you know. You interrupted me. I was about to say. Rashi did break into the circus and steal a unicycle, but after he donated it to charity.
Why are you looking at me?
You were also there with him.
Get him off the stand. All right. Any more evidence? Any more witnesses? What are we doing?
I do have some evidence.
You have evidence.
Extra! Breaking news! The Joker, not considered clown, was at circus.
Okay.
Great.
It's very scary development.
Okay, this piece of evidence could throw this whole trial out the window. This used blunt. I don't think there was a sober person in that circus that night. I don't think anyone's seen what they've seen. I think everyone was high, Your Honor.
How could any of their accounts be
I wasn't there.
Legit?
I'm a lawyer.
You should bring Santa back onto the stand. Just saying.
Shut up.
All right.
Honestly, we should bring Santa back on. He's seen everything.
You know what? I'm throwing the Hatsune Miku body pillow out.
What the
It's
heck?
no longer
It's
evidence.
on there.
What?
All right. Any more evidence,
What
prosecution?
Rashi does with his free time is his
This is legal. Blah blah blah.
Evidence. Do you have any?
We got fudging a lot of white poop. It seems like this attorney Jerry's trying to pin me along with his client. But it seems like he was mixed in the dealing the whole time. There's a little bit of poop on top of the fudging the unicycle seat. Kind of weird.
You will
Maybe they were in
refer the
cahoots.
poop as in my courtroom.
Yeah, that I agree. That stuff it was on this seat as well. With Ross.
Why are you guys
have
looking at me?
What?
I
Because
have-
you're the
I-
judge.
You're the judge.
Same thing.
Judge,
Same
you know-
thing. Go. Give me
My
evidence.
turn. I want everyone, including everyone in this court, to look at the prosecuting lawyer right now and look. What does he have above his mouth? What is that?
Mustache.
A mustache.
Everyone, we can all agree that's a mustache,
check this
right?
out.
That is indeed a
Yeah.
mustache.
Yeah, that's
And look
mustache.
what's been found.
Oh.
Oh.
What does that have to do with anything?
Why is it all about us,
Mustache
man? Why can't it be
tree.
about your
This
client?
was in the circus where the unicycle was
Guilty.
stolen.
He wasn't at the circus. The
He was at
judge
the
was.
circus.
I'm throwing the mustache cream out of the room unless you can prove there's only
No.
one person in this town that has a mustache, and it's the prosecutor.
I think we all have no mustaches. I only see one mustache right now.
Are we all the people in this town? Are you
think
telling
so.
me this is everyone that lives here?
There's
I'm two people.
above us. I don't see any mustaches, sir.
All right, the evidence stays. Prosecution, any more evidence?
He's a
Stop slamming
doofus.
on the desk.
He's a big doofus. Oh,
All right, you're done. Any more witnesses? Witnesses, defense, anything?
Yeah, let me get Santa back up here. Let me talk to Santa.
Yes.
All right, Santa.
Yeah, get Santa back
You've
up
seen
here.
everything.
I do.
News! Extra! Moon landing no longer fake. Ross currently on the moon.
He's trying to escape. He's trying to escape.
Your Honor, he is trying to escape. This is a body double.
He knows he did something wrong. He knows.
That's Rashi.
That's Rashi
Order!
right here.
I gotta forget it. Forget. Order! Get off this. Get out of here.
Oh, I'm back.
Get out of here. Get back on there.
Okay.
Now get out of here. Now get back on there.
Okay.
Get out
You're
of
giving
here.
me epilepsy.
Get back on there. Now get out
It
of here.
fades to black every time.
Get out of here.
He'll never make it
Order!
around
Order!
Christmas.
Order! 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 Order!
Can I
Order!
cuff the
Order!
judge?
Order!
Cheat his copy.
Can I shoot the judge?
Bailiff, you're
Cuff the
fired.
judge. I
Bailiff,
can't
you're
be
hired.
fired.
Bailiff, you're
I'm your
fired.
boss.
Bailiff, you're hired. Bailiff, you're fired twice, then hired once, fired once, hired twice, hired
Can you ask
three
the
times,
jurors if
fired
he's
once.
bad or not?
You're order!
That means
This
I'm
is
hired.
a screenshot of the
correctly, I'm
video
still a
that he made
bailiff.
me record.
All right, final
Whoa.
arguments.
Made you record
Defense.
your accomplice in.
Shut up!
Wow.
And even
Prosecution
hypoxic
begin.
Body pillow.
Shut up! Defense begin.
Your Honor, my pal 𝗏𝗏𝗏 was there. Yes, he was enjoying the circus, but in no way did he steal a unicycle. For what reason? I do not know. We still don't have a reason why he stole this unicycle.
Why are you talking to me? Talk to the jury, please. Please, I'm so sick of looking at you.
Please, free my squirrel friend, 𝗏𝗏𝗏, please. You didn't do it. Thank you.
You see the screenshot?
Yeah, you're part of it.
I would also like to show that Ross prefers.
This is fabrication. They're just drawing their fan fiction.
We're not interested in seeing your drawing. We're not interested in seeing your drawings until the verdict. Order.
Well, we're hopping to a lot of conclusions in this kangaroo court.
All right, prosecutor, final argument.
My goodness.
Prosecutor, final argument.
As
Bail
you
if you're
see,
fired.
The attorney has delusions of involving everybody but the true one that is accused. And as we could see by the recordings, by the pillows, by the everything, he's done it. He's a bad squirrel thing monster.
Squirrel thing?
All right, thank you, prosecution. Appreciate that. Jury, let's come to a conclusion here.
No.
Bail if you're hired.
All right. So
What? You can't. What? You
I have the evidence right here that I was there too.
literally
So, I
have the
mean,
That's AI. That's AI.
this is pre-AI, you know.
It's real.
This is the statute of limitations wasn't up on this crime yet. This was years ago.
I think I believe it.
You have a corrupt juror.
Santa, what do you think?
Well, the year is September 3rd, 2001, and everything's chill.
Wow. It's like a week or something.
It's Jerry's birthday today. Happy birthday, by the way, Jerry. What do you want for Christmas, little boy?
I'd like to point out that our jury is made out of birds.
Yeah, no, he's guilty.
What if I?
There it
What if I
is.
just like?
Is this
What if I
a
just
legal
like
case
took out
here?
a gun right now? Wouldn't that be crazy?
Actually, if you would look at breaking news 2, the Joker was at the circus, so you can't pull out a gun. Only the Joker has a gun.
You're right. There's only one Joker in this town, and he is the only gun in this town. Hey, get off the stand. All right, Jerry, what's your decision? I see 2 reds already. Is that the case, or? Just so you
Yeah, I
guys
think that's
know-
the majority.
Just so you guys know, it has to be unanimous. So it has to be like a 100. Like all of you have to
Has to
agree,
be.
or not. Like like you're gonna have to deliberate. until
Change
you
it,
all come-
Dryad. Change it to red.
Clearly, Ross likes tricycles more.
Do it.
Yes.
Do it.
We get it. We get it.
Do it.
Change it to red.
He's evolved his fetish of tricycles.
You haven't even
Alright,
voted.
guilty.
That doesn't make sense. That's
Guilty.
devolving, idiot.
Well, I don't know if I would. There's going to be 100% an appeal after this process, but it's looking by the power.
Hurry up!
You may now.
What a crooked
Hurry the
jury.
frick up!
Judge.
Wait.
I hate all you guys.
All right, he's guilty.
Penalty.
Yes, death penalty!